Okay, I'm gonna continue recording, and I'm just gonna put it out in 2 videos so it doesn't take so long to upload to YouTube, because if it gets over an hour, it takes forever to upload. And then since I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, it might take even longer. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna continue. We're gonna start decorating. So we're gonna start at the beginning, and we'll just work our way through. We get out the lace. It's the fun stuff. Okay. I think right here, I'm gonna put this lace right here. So I'm just gonna put this lace on the front and the back pockets. So let's see. I'm gonna go from there to there. So let me cut that. And we're gonna need 2 of them. Let me go ahead and get another one cut for the back. From there to there. Okay. So there's. Okay. So we're just gonna, let me get my glue thing. I'm gonna try to just get this done as fast as I can, but not so fast that I mess up. So I'm just gonna put some glue right across here, right across this edge. I'm gonna take, I don't know which side is the, one side is a little shinier, I think. Yeah. So I'm just gonna glue this right here, because I'm gonna add some pearls too, and all these little centers right here. So I'm just gonna, yep, glue that right there, edge to edge. Hopefully it didn't spill over. I went back and watched the first half of the video, the first video I did, and oh my gosh, I am rusty. I didn't even tell y'all what I printed on everything, but if you get the kit, it's pretty easy to figure out. I think y'all be okay. But if y'all have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. I'll help in any way I can. Okay, so that one's there. So let's go to the back one. And then we'll glue this one. There we go. And, yeah, this is the front, the shiny side. Do this one here. Does that look straight? I think so. Okay. So got those 2 done. So then I'll get my ephemera. I already got all the ephemera cut out and some of it done up. So let's see, we're going to put, I know, oh, we're going to have ephemera everywhere. What we got? Where is it? I know we're going to have one of these envelopes, but I need to put it together. One of these. Is it this one? Hang on. And this one, then we're going to need these 2 journaling cards. Let me go ahead and get everything out. We need these 2 journaling cards. We're going to need this, 2 of these. We'll put one here and one in the back. And I think that's all we need for the front. Okay. Oh, we need the stamps. Didn't we have some stamps yet? Where's the stamps? Didn't we have some stamps? There they are. Hang on. We're going to need the 2 stamps too. Where's the other stamp? There it is. Okay. So I got this envelope that came with the kit. So I'm going to show y'all how I did this one. Pretty easy. I just basically took it and scored on the other side of all this pink right here. Just on the outside of that pink, we're going to score the envelope. And then we're going to just do it all the way around. day. Okay. Back over there. Don't fall. All right, so now we're just going to close this envelope up. What is happening? Calm down, Laura. Slow your roll. Okay, where's my blindfold? There it is. Now let's just burnish it good. Okay. And I'm just going to glue it shut. Well, come on. Wrong way. Don't do it that way. Do it that way. Okay. So now we got this envelope and this envelope. So we got 2 envelopes that came with the kit. You know, her kits are amazing. She makes it so easy. So then we've got these 2 journaling cards. So I guess this one matches this one and this one matches this one. So I'm going to switch them. But I'm going to round the corners. I'm going to do the 1/4 inch around all the corners. There's going to be some little journaling cards in there. That one and that one. That's round. Yeah, and on these, I just printed the stripe on the back just to, this actual paper collection has 3 kits that goes to it. It's got a actual paper pack, then the journal pack, and then it's got like a planner pack, and I got all 3. So yeah, so we're just going to do that. So we're going to put a journaling card in each of these envelopes. We might come back and put some more stuff in here. I don't remember. We'll see. So we're going to put these 2 in here. Then we're going to take what? 2 stamps. So we'll put, let's see, this one I think I wanted the stripes, and I'm just going to take a little, this one I'm actually going to do on this side, I think. Yeah, it don't matter. And I got this right here with all the little findings already picked out. I'm just take one of these little heart paper clips, or do I want one of these? Let's try one of these, see how it looks. Uh-oh, why is it? There we go. This is just some little heart paper clips that I put some pearls on, cuten them up a little bit. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Well, get on there. Cute. Little heart paper clip. Then this one, we're gonna put this little stamp right here, and we'll put one of these little heart paper clips. Okay, so we got those 2 ready, and then we got this one, and where's the one with the what did I, oh, I already put it in there. So this is gonna go here, and I think this envelope's gonna go here, and we're gonna do the same in the back. This is gonna go here, and nope, I did that backwards. We're gonna move this. All right, we're gonna swap those, because I think we'll put this one here. There we go. Put that there, journaling card. Then we'll move this over to this side of the envelope so it won't go under the pocket. I want the heart showing, so I'm gonna do it this way. So yeah, we'll stick that one in there. And then we're gonna take these And we're going to just glue them down for some decoration right here. I think this one we're going to do here, this one we're doing fine. So I'm just going to glue that down just for some decoration because it's got plenty of ephemera. And you don't, it is a spiral bound, so you can only get so thick. You don't want it to, I mean, it's got a little bit of a gator mouth, but not bad. That's why I put the closure on it. It'll be okay. Let's take this. We're going to just kind of center it right here. Go underneath the lace. That looks about right there, about center. Yeah, just glue that down for some pretty. I like that look. So there's the back pocket. Love it. So then we're going to go back to the front. And we're going to glue this one here the same way. I'm just showing you how I did. Of course, y'all can mix and match and move everything around and do whatever works for you. Okay. There's that. Just kind of center it again. Go underneath the lace. Put it right here. You probably could have made this into a little tuck, but I didn't. I decided not to. Is that centered? That don't look. Let me see. From there to there. Yep, that is right. Okay. And we're just going to glue that one there just for a decoration. Okay, so that's the front and the back pocket. Pocket text. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. Well, I mean, that just got everywhere. It's okay. Got it. All right, so plenty of little journaling right there. And of course, you can journal everywhere in here, actually. All right, so here's the thing. I need to get some Velcro strips. Let me see. Some Velcro dots, I mean. I'm just going to Velcro it shut. So I'm going to get a couple of furry ones. I always do the furry ones on top for some reason, and then the other ones because they're kind of clear on the bottom. I don't know why my brain tells me to do that, but it does. Okay, so I'm going to put two. Put one on each of these corners. Why isn't this cutting? Did I not cut it? There we go. I don't know what that little fuzz ball is there. Probably where I ripped it in my man hands. And put one up here. Okay, then we're going to get two of the, what do you call it? I call them translucent ones. We're going to take these and put them right on top of these. Sticky side up. Put that one there, sticky side up. And then we're just gonna close it up. Now she's Velcroed closed. Okay. Now we're gonna add some lace. Let's see, what kind of lace do I want to add? I think I want to add maybe a little ruffle. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe just some of this, something simple. Just add some of this on there. Then we can go back and add some pearls. Let me see, does it go? Yep, I think that will work. So let me cut this off here. Okay, yeah, we'll just add this one for now. I did it different in my one I did earlier. I'll show y'all it. It turned out really cute, but I'll show it to you if you want to do that. So let's see. I'll get my glue pad. I got let me put this here. Put some glue along this edge. I think I need to fill my glue bottle. Seems like I just did it. I just started using it a couple of days ago. I can't believe I need to fill it already, but I've done several of these notebooks, so. Okay, I'm just gonna put that little edge, that little arched edge right there along the edge. And then you go scallop to scallop. That works, I think. That works. Okay, let's trim this. There we go. Pretty. Looks like this one needs to be trimmed a little bit too. It's going to, I don't like that. I know I'm off camera. I'm just trimming just a little bit more off of this side. Right there. Okay. So there's the lace on that. I like that. That's pretty. Might go back and add pearls in the center of all these, and then I'll add little pearls in the center of all these. That's time consuming, so you know what I think? Did I do this the right way? I did. Okay. So that's that. So then on the back of this one, I think we're gonna do, where is it at? I think we're gonna make this one, yeah. We're gonna glue this down right here and make a pocket. I think so. But I'm gonna add a lace across there. I think I'm gonna use this lace. Yeah, we'll just put a little bit of this rose lace across there for me. I'm gonna do rose to rose. Let's see if it'll work. Let me cut the little, it's supposed to be leaves, but it could be butterflies too. So, rose to rose. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this on there, on the top of this. Oh. Oh yeah. I've got to leave my bottle laying sideways. Will help for the rest of the video. See if I can remember to do that. Don't know if it mattered yet. This is shinier. So we're just gonna put this right across here. Edge to edge, rose to rose. Pretty. Then I'll come back and add some pearls to the center of all them roses. Okay. So we're just going to glue that down and make it a pocket on the back of the envelope. Oh my. That's ugly. Let me clean that, huh? Glob of glue. Okay. Let's put this down right here. It's perfect from the spiral to the edge of the envelope. Like it was meant to be. I don't know, maybe she designed it that way. I wish she had a YouTube channel. She's got some beautiful kits. Okay, so we did that pocket there, and then I'm going to clean this. Then I think we're going to add, let's see, I already got some of these done. Is it this one? Not a big one. I think we'll do this one maybe. Put this in there. Then we'll put, I just did this. It's got the little, I have to do the other one. I already did this one. And I just tied a little bow with some little ribbon. So we could put this here. Maybe put this and behind this one. And then put that down in there. That there. What was the other one? Maybe this one. And we'll just put that down in there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on the back of the envelope. And here's all the journaling papers. So what we're doing this one. I think it was the postcard. And I'm going to put the postcard here and make a pocket. But I want some lace on the top of it. Which lace do I want on the top of it? Maybe this one. Let's just put, let's see how this one will work. Does it go scallop? No, you can go from there to there. I think that will work, huh? All right. Yep, let's do that. So I'm going to cut it here. Okay. Just let me get this so I can add the lace up. I accidentally cut it crooked, so this is good. The lace will cover it up. Well, get on there. I'll go flower to flower. Since the scallop didn't line up, it'll be okay. Okay. I think that works. And it's still a little crooked. I know. Let me see if I can make the lace make it work better. I think that'll be okay, huh? Oh, there's always a way, isn't there? Okay. Where's my purple scissors? Do I got? There they are. Let's trim this. That will work. Okay. So let's glue this down. Make a pocket. I'm just going to kind of center it on the print. It's not going to go all the way across, but that's okay. It will be okay. I'd love to do like a wax seal or something with the cheesecloth like we did in our first book. I'll show it to you. I might come back and do that. If I'm giving this away, I'll do a few more touches. Maybe be a little surprise for whoever gets it. All right, so there's that. So I think we're going to put this tag in there, and then this one, maybe? Yeah, we'll put these two tags in there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So this, we need to add a whale tail tab to. Because I need to, let me take these out for now, because I need to find the center. Yeah, because this is journaling on the back, so this is going to be the front. So it goes in like that. Where's my whale tail tab? I know I cut them out. I put it with the ephemera, I thought. Well, did I not? Oh, I see them. They're in the bag. There's more. Yeah, see the little hole? We'll have to do that one on camera. All right. So one's going to be upside down. So we're going to just fold this. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to just put some glue. Can y'all see? I noticed in my last video, my thing went all crooked. I was getting after it, wasn't I? Oh. So I try to keep it straight now. Okay, so we're going to put this. I'm just leaving this in here because I want to kind of line this up with the little notch in there. So about right there, I'm thinking. Is that it? Yep. So then I'm going to take it out and then just fold it over. Glue it on down. And then I'm going to take one of these little bows. And I think just glue it on this. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. I don't think I know. Just right there, perfect fit. Love those. These are from my friend Jen. Okay. So that's done. We'll let that dry a minute. Now let's go ahead and put these back in there. Do one up there. This one I just did some polka dotted tulle, and this one I just did some pink and polka dotted tulle. I'll show you whenever I do the next section. But we're going to let that dry before I shove it in that pocket. Okay. Let's see, what we're going to do here. Okay, this one, is it this right here? So I think we're just going to put some brads in here and make a little tuck right here. Okay, and cover my glue up. Hang on, I need some water. Ooh, sorry guys. All right. So I'm going to need the brads. Where are they at? Did I not get them out? I did not. Let me get my brads. See, I still got to, I got to relearn my craft room again. Okay, this is just brads from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to pretty much just eyeball where I think I want the brads to go, kind of in there, come across and kind of there. That's good enough. So I got my, is this my tiny one? Yeah, I got this Power Punch. It's got like a little bitty tiny punch. So I'll show you. You can't see, but once I, perfect for the little, look how tiny that hole is. I need to stay in camera, y'all. Okay. So then I'm going to get a couple of gold brads. These are little mini brads. Okay. Put it through the hole. Okay. And then we're just going to open it up. Put another one in this side. Oh my gosh, my nails too long. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take my bone folder and just mash it down as flat as I can get it. Mash it down as flat as I can get it. There we go. All right, so now we're just going to add some glue down these sides. Down the brad. Down the brad. And down the bottom. Oh, I hope I'm got it right. Yeah, I don't think it matters. This right here actually looks a lot like the Summer Sunshine. And we're just going to add this right here. That looks centered enough. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Okay. Then we're going to put, we need, while that's drying, we're going to go ahead and put a little eyelet. And I'll show y'all how I did that first one like this. So I'm going to punch the small hole every time. If I want the big one, I always go to the small one. If I want the small one, I always go to the big one. So I'm going to punch a small hole. And then I'm going to use, this is also from Hobby Lobby, their little brads. The little gold one. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of this because I don't think they sell them anymore. Yeah. There we go. But this one does not do these well, but the Big Bite does. So I'm going to use the Big Bite to match this one. See, it does it perfect every time. I don't know why. It does. All right, so I'm going to use some of this, like I did the other one. Let's cut some of this off. Okay. And then I'm going to get some ribbon. Hang on, it's back here. Let me grab some ribbon. This little thin ribbon. Uh-oh. Come on. All right. So I'm just gonna, this might take a minute, trying to do a tiny bow like this with my fingernails, but maybe I'll get lucky. Ah. Okay, now I'm gonna put this one through there. Okay, I'm just gonna tie a bow best I can. Let's see how it does. Right here on this. Oh, I bent it. Don't do, goodness. Don't get carried away like me. It is just 80, I think. Yeah, in the first video, I forgot to tell y'all. I hope y'all watch this all the way through before you start. But everything is done on 80-pound hammer mill cardstock, except for the actual journaling pages. That's done on 28-pound hammer mill copy paper. Forgot to tell y'all in the first video. I don't know, I might go back and what is happening here? I just got that off. Well, that's all wrong. I don't know what that was. Anyway, let's try this again. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling with real fingernails. I don't know how ladies do it with the acrylic ones. Come on, you can do this, please. Oh my gosh, where is it? Hang on, I'm gonna pause the video. Try to get this bow. Hang on. Oh my goodness, y'all, I bet you I sat there and struggled with that bow for 10 minutes. Maybe you could figure out something easier to do. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that's done. Okay, so that's gonna go in just this little tuck, but it's cute, but oh my goodness. And then I think I'm gonna put this in there too. So we got those in there. Adorable. All right, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put, I think this is dry enough. So we'll put this journaling card down in this pocket. Oh my gosh, love it. That's cute. Okay, are we all caught up on everything so far? Yep. All right, so next we're going to do, what do we got next? Let me see. I think it's the next journal card, which I've already done. So all we really got to do with this one is just add one of these little flowers. And let it, oh, that one's like slanted or something. Let me get one that's straight. There we go. Ouch. Just pinched myself with the, okay. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, stopper topper. Slinging it across the room. Okay. Yep, we'll just put this one here too. These fit like perfect. This is the larger whale-tail tabs. I got the die set right here that comes with the 3 different sizes. So these are the larger ones that just, I mean, these fit perfect on there. This rose feels a little loosey-goosey. Might have to glue her back down a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. So that's all we're going to do on that page. Let's see. Okay. And then so on the back of this one, this is the only thing that I got from the actual planner set was this little envelope. So we're going to do this one next. Let me set this out of the way. Get my school. We're just gonna, this is what we was gonna put on the back of the journal, but we're gonna make a journaling card to go down in there. So let me get my scoreboard and this, score this down the fold lines. I think that looks about right there, hopefully. Okay, and we're gonna score down. These edges. I'm going right outside the actual print, so hopefully that's right. I'm going to fold these in. Yeah, I just did the pink stripe on the back of all the ephemera and the pockets and the envelopes to show through. So, let me see. I think that's about right. Did it line up good? Yay, it did. Okay. So if this is going to go down, I need this to be first and this to be second. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here and make sure this goes on top. Okay. Then we're going to just put some glue. Well, hang on. Might have to let that. Probably should have done that first. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now let's put a little glue, fold. Close this one up. And we'll make this one a little side tuck. Okay. There we go. Pretty. All right, so this one, I'm going to put on the back of this pocket, and we're just going to put it about right there and make it a little side tuck that way. So no glue here. That's what Lorette, yeah, got glue all over my fingernail. Hang on. She said, put your thumb where you don't want the glue. I think it was Miss Lorette that taught us that, wasn't it? Can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Not positive. But pretty positive. No, that makes no sense, does it? Okay, now I'm just going to go right up to this line. Just let this little line be my guide and just kind of center it right there. Make a little side tuck. Very well. Okay, so while that dries, let's make our little insert for that. I think we're going to do this one and then, or this one. And what else can I put on there? Is there? Let me see, what is it? Oh, I remember it's going to be this one, and we're going to make a journaling card out of this one. Okay, that's right. So I need to trim this one to size. So we're going to cut this off to about right there, and then I'll measure from there because I know I want most of the rows in there. So I'm going to cut this off to about right there, maybe. Hang on, getting camera, Laura. That right there. And we'll just cut that off. Then we're going to cut it off on this side, roughly about right there. Okay. No rhyme or reason. This just doing what I think looks good. So I want this to come up to about right there. Yep, that's about right. So I'm going to cut it off at the bottom so I can keep most of it on there. Oh my goodness, get in camera. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then, let me see, I'll mark it where to fit in here. So about right I'm thinking about right there. That should be good. We're just going to make this into a little tag. Actually, a double tag, I think. Yep. Okay. We got that one. So we're going to, where's my corner rounder? Going to round the corners. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch for the bottom of the tag. And then I think, which one was it? It was going to be this one. Going to round the corners of this one. Okay. Close that off. Then we're going to use our angle on the photo and angle one and just cut these corners off. Okay. Then we're going to take our crocodile and find the center. I think that right there looks good enough to me. I am not measuring. So then we're going to take our, is it 3/16, 3/8? What is that? Where does it say it on there? I don't know. And then we're just going to punch a hole through these. That works. Then we're going to take, I got some of this ribbon here. And I'm going to take some polka dotted tulle and mix them together. I'm just going to cut off a little piece. So then I'm going to stretch it out. Put them together. Going to twist them up in the center. Just twist, twist, twist. Get me a good something to poke through the hole easy. I'm going to poke this through here. Okay. And we're going to bring it through here. Just a regular old tag contraption, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, just like that. So then take it and just cut it maybe about right. Oh, maybe about right. There. That works. All right, so this is going to go inside here. Come on. Uh-oh, did I glue it shut? Nope, it works. There we go. So that'll go there. Then I think I'm going to put maybe, we'll put this in the little side tuck. And then, what else? I'm going to put this in the little side tuck. Yeah, we'll just tuck those in there. Okay. So then, we got the back done. Got that done. I think that's it. Is that it, guys? Let me see. I think everything else will go in the envelope. Okay, yeah. I think that's it. A wax seal would be cute there too, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's see. So we're going to take this, put it back in here. Let's see. Oh, I remember. We got the this journal belongs to, which is going to go. Hang on, wait. Oh, there we go. We'll put this journal belongs to right here on the back. Yep, we're going to do that. Just glue it down. Where are we at? 10 minutes? Oh, yeah, but how long was the first video before I... I think we'll be okay. I think I'm going to put it right here, kind of center it eye it the best I can. That works. Definitely works. I like that. Does it look crooked? It does look a little crooked. Let me see. Yep, let me straighten that up a little bit. Does that look right? Let me look. Better still. I might have cut crooked. There we go. Good enough. That will work. All right, so now, let me see. I just got to go back and add pearls. I think that's it, huh? Oh, I need to finish this and put the cover on. Okay. I think all this is going to go in the envelope. All this extra journaling. So we'll put this in the envelope. Pretty. We'll put this in the envelope. Lovely. And, I don't know. And we'll put this extra tag in the envelope. Okay, so we got the envelope full. Where can I put this? There's got to be, got 3 in there. No. That's kind of small, but I think it would work. We can just stick that in there. I don't like that. Where can we put this one? Right there? That will work. Right here? Nope. I think we're just going to stick it right there. What y'all think? Nope. I'm just going to put it in the envelope too. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it in the envelope. Okay. Wasting time, Laura. All right, so now I think the inside's all done, guys. So now we'll finish the outside. Okay. Okay, so I need to put the journal topper on. I'm just going to glue it down, centered here the best I can. Let's go ahead and do that so we can get it tied up and put the other thing on the closure. Ooh, gross. Sorry. That was a big snipple. Okay. About right there. Can't see. I'm going to have to... think that works. Yeah, that works. I like that. Okay. Is it all straight? Let's let that dry. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and add the ribbon crimp to this side. Let me grab one. Right here. Was it this one? Which one was it? Is it this one? Nope, too big. What did I do with them? 1, 2. Nope. Okay, I've lost my size I need. Is this them? Yep, that's it. I did not lose them. Okay. Let me get one of these. This takes a little bit of time too with the gluing, because I usually just put some glue on here and kind of get it in the crimp first. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hang on, guys. Hey, sister. Hang on. I'm videoing, and I had it on Do Not Disturb, but you came through, so let me finish this video up, and I'll call you right back, okay?
Well, that's fine. I'm headed to the airport. I'll talk to you later today.
All right, call me when you get there.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Sorry about that. I wonder why. Oh, you know what? She's my emergency contact. And I think the emergency contact comes through no matter what, don't it? Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's okay. Okay. So I got that kind of glued down pretty good. So then I'm just going to squeeze that shut. Then this should be dry. Let me see. Let me get my silicone ones. Come on. Hang in there. Do right for me. There we go. There we go. Okay. And of course the glue comes through the little, where I put my little dangle. So I'm going to have to clear that out every time. Oh, that's actually thread. Where's my little scissors? My little detailed scissors. What did I do with them? Oh, look, they're right there. There we go. Okay. So on this, I think I'm going to do a lock and a key. A lock on one and a key on one. So let me get my jump rings. A couple of jump rings. Come on. got glue everywhere. Okay, let me find them. Okay, I'm getting camera, Laura. Sorry, guys. Even though I know y'all seen this done 100 times. There might be some new people. Just put that on there. Oh, I needed to put... I don't know if it matters, because once it hangs, I'm going to try it this way. I don't know if it matters. But it might. Let's see. I'm going to close this one. Okay. Then on this one, we're going to do the lock. Then we'll have a lock and key. Cute, cute. So let's put this on there. So let's see. Don't know. It matters. I should have done the other one. Oops. Hang on, guys. I'm not sure if this is going to work out, but fingers crossed. And close that back up. All right. So is this closed up good? Is that good? All right. So now we'll take this. And we got our little closure. I like to tie it kind of right here on the side. Oh, adorable. Okay, so there's that. So then I think I'm just going to put something right there, and I think we're done. Oh, got glue everywhere. And I'm either going to put this right here, which I really like. Nope. That's it. I'm doing it. I'm making an executive decision. We're going for it, and we're going to call this done. Okay. Put this right there in that little section. Okay. We got to let that dry. All right, guys. I think that's everything. I just need to go back and finish up with some little pearls. I wonder, should I put these in the corners? I don't know. I did it on the other one. I don't know if I want to do it again. I'm going to kind of keep everything a little original. But they're a lot alike original. I'll show you them. I'll show you with it and the one that me and Jen did. And I also want to show you a picture. If you don't have this, what you can do. Well, this is kind of setting a little bit. Hang on. Let me get my phone. And hang on just a second. Be right back, guys. Let me get some of this glue. Okay, guys. I cleaned up a little bit, so I think we're done. But I did want to share a few things with y'all real quick. I remember I told y'all that me and Jen and Karen from Grace B Creations did a glue bottle decoration exchange. And this is the one that I made for Jen. Now, I don't have a picture or anything of the one that I made for Karen. Anyway, so I made this one for Jen, and I loved it so much, I made me one. So, yeah, we made these, and I put the little knitting needle things and made a little dangle for it. So that's the one I made Jen. And then this is the one Karen made me. Look at that. Is that not stinking adorable? Lucy loves it. Says they look like princesses. Lucy, my granddaughter. She says it's a princess. She plays with them like dolls too. And I put that on there. And then this is the one Jen made me. Oh my gosh. Look. She's got a dangle too. I need to find it to show you. Hang on. And then this is the one Jen made me. But I made me one like I made Jen. And I'm using it because I don't want to mess these up. So I just want to admire them for a while. So they're sitting over here just as pretties for now. And then I'm just going to use this one. And then I'll pick one of them to use. But anyway, hang on. Let me get the dangle that Karen made. It's gorgeous too. I just got to fill it up. First, let me show you her dangle. Yeah, this is Karen's dangle that came on hers. Isn't that gorgeous? Yep. So, yeah, so we made dangles, glue stoppers for the top, and the glue bottles. That was a fun exchange. But I just want to share that with y'all real quick. And anyway, so then, so this is it. It's all finished. I think I'll go back and just add a couple of more pearls maybe. And, yeah, it'll be ready for the giveaway. So, I think I'm going to call it done. So, this is the, I'll do a real quick flip through. So, that's the front pocket with lots of journaling in here. Then the envelope. Yeah, I'm going to go back and add pearls here. Like, just in the centers of it. Little tiny pearls. Because you don't want it too bulky in this spiral bound. Because, I don't know. I just don't think it needs to be too bulky. And then there's that. I'm probably just add tiny pearls in all those. And then I'll probably add tiny pearls in all of those. So there's that. And then I think that's pretty much finished. And then let's see. That's pretty much finished. I don't know. I might go back and do a wax seal right here with some cheesecloth behind it. I'll show you in this book how I did it. And then this is the last section. Then I'll probably go back and add some tiny little pearls there. And then that's it, guys. She's done. And I'm going to give this away. So, if you want a chance to win it, just make a comment. And since I haven't done a YouTube video in, I think 3 or 4, maybe 4 months now, I'm sure I'm out of the algorithm. So, I'm probably going to wait about, I guess, a month and give time for some viewers to view it and maybe make a comment and have a chance to win it if they want it. So, what is today's date? Today's date is the 28th. So, let's say September, August. We'll do it September 1st. I'll do the drawing. We'll give it a month, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give it about a month. Just let me see if I can get back in the algorithm. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, but I was going to show you. This is the book. The first book that me and Jen did. This is another Screech Owl Design Studio Papers. And it's called Rose Posy. And if you don't have the binder thing, hang on, let me show you how she did hers, y'all. Stinking adorable. I love it. She just put, can y'all see? Or she just bound it with a bunch of ribbons. She just put a bunch of ribbons. Let me see if I can blow it up. Oh, no, that didn't do it. Nope. Can y'all see? Look how adorable that turned out. Yeah, so she did hers like that and just bound it with a bunch of ribbons. I love it. And, yeah, so me and her, this is the first one we did, and we just basically the same as the one we just did on film. But on this one, it didn't have as much ephemera in this kit for some reason. But hang on, I want to show you. I might go back and do, yeah, hang on, that pen. I need to take this pen out. Okay. Like a little wax, this little rose wax seal right here with the cheesecloth. I might go back and put that in a couple of places in the giveaway in the pearls. And so this will be the giveaway. But yeah, this is the first one we did. Cute, gorgeous. I love this paper. I love this cover. And then the one that I did to kind of a prototype for the video, I'll show you. It's a different cover. We did this for the cover. So pretty. And we just did like the flat lace and just mitered the corners instead of the ruffle lace like this one. So, I don't know. If you like this one better, if you win the drawing, you can let me know and you can pick which one you want. Because I like them both. It don't matter to me. So, whichever one you want. Whoever wins, they can pick the one they want. They can let me know. And then look, guys, you can also make a pen. These are the Pentel RSVP pens. And you can just, I just took the rose paper like this and just rolled it up. Because this, see, this comes off. It screws off. Then you just roll up the paper. And then you can make a matching pen with it. I'll probably send it with it too. So, yeah. All right. I think that's it, but I'll show you. This is that's Screech Owl Studio. If y'all haven't seen her, y'all need to go check her out. This was the first one I did years ago, and this was the summer sunshine. Sunshine Summer, something like that. Summer Sunshine, I think. I love this kit. This is really, really pretty kits. This is the first one I ever did years ago. And then here's some kits. I'll show you some of her kits. I'm fixing to make some more. This is Rose Arbor, I think. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. This is another one of her kits, and I'm gonna do a I'm gonna make another notebook. Pretty, huh? And then this is another one. This is, I think, lace, vintage lace. This is one of my favorites. This is the vintage lace collection. And this had a girl there, a lady there. I just cut her out, and I'm put something pretty there. I don't know what yet, though. Yeah, this one's got a pretty good bit of ephemera with it. And then look, I thought about this, too. Look, you can print 2 per page and do, like, little mini notebooks. Wouldn't that be cute? I might try that and then add a little mini notebook to the giveaway. But yeah, anyway, just some inspiration, guys. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know what you think. And please just share this video if you will, so more people know to come get in the comment section and get in on the drawing so I can send one of these books to them. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and it's so good to be back, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.